Scrappy, and I'm back just with a quick one. All right, y'all. So I already know y'all know all about this already. I'm a little late to the party, but I just wanted to share my little perspective on this little interview Diamond had with Carlos King of the mess, in my opinion. But I mean, hey, dude is doing his thing. He's doing his thing, hosting and, you know what I'm saying, doing his podcast. So I ain't gonna hold him. But yeah, I see that Diamond is letting people know how she really feeling about Scrappy, you know, and it's making me kind of feel like, all right, there's some hurt behind this, which I can understand. But let's just get into it real quick. Now, y'all know I mess with Diamond. Y'all know that because I mess with Crime Mob. And y'all know that because I use they sample in my commentaries all the time. Well, I mean, the ones that, you know what I'm saying, get lit. But either which way, what I'm trying to say right now is I watched the interview and I took my time in listening into what the hell she was saying. And it looks like there's a lot of hurt going on. There's a lot of hurt going on behind this whole relationship that she had with Lil Scrappy. In my opinion, from what she was saying to Carlos King, I mean, she was saying a whole lot. I mean, she was saying he was looking her front to back, but that's not what we talking about. We talking about how she's done brought this up several different times. And honestly, she's done brought up a couple different things when it comes to them.
This is what you signed up for. It's important to get it out. Women will appreciate you and respect you for that. So me speaking on some things that I had bottled up in me has really helped me. I put it into my music, and I had other women, you know, in the industry and just women on the street to stop me and tell me how much me speaking on it has really helped them. So if I'm put in a position to where I'm always, you know, are influencing or impacting women, then why not still be able to flip it around and help them?
Put it out on the Breakfast Club. You said that your old relationship with Scrappy was abusive physically and verbally and mentally. How did you hide that? Because if you guys got into a fight together, how did you hide it? Was it like hits on the arm? How did you hide that?
I would say that a lot of the gigs that I was supposed to go to, I canceled a lot of those because of not wanting to show up and appear in certain, you know, in a certain light. But I'm not gonna really go too deep into that. You have to really just watch the show, and I can really show and give examples and go into detail about it. But I think for me, the biggest thing, I come from a strong family and never giving up. My father was hit by a drunk driver when I was 3, took a blow to the face on the way to work.
Wow, you see, now this is why I think it's so important that we should never have anybody as a couple goal. And I'm not even saying that Diamond and Scrappy were anybody's couple goals, but all I'm saying is that you never really know what's going on behind closed doors, behind someone's relationship. So I had no clue about things ever being physical between them two, but she didn't just stop there. She had more to say on another interview.
When you and him start manifest.
Shit, that was in 1999 too. This shit be old. Let me dig in my brain.
They act like this nigga. They do the same shit.
I don't act like nobody. I act like my goddamn self.
Palm me. I just saw that Coney shit as well on that side. He had to go on his brain because he forgot. But let's see if you remember.
Like I said, I don't know nothing about nothing. I know about my brain.
88.
It was 1988.
98, she was 10, so 11.
I was born 88. Let me stop capping.
I can see that. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember how it got started. But yeah, we did have a relationship back in the day when I was in Crime Mob.
When you first started Crime Mob?
When I first started. While it started, when it first started.
So why you was with that other guy too?
No, I had broke up with him.
Okay. And so you saw, but you probably didn't watch it. You know, you saw a little bit of it.
I heard.
You heard about it, right? So I just want to take my time. I don't want to be disrespectful to him. I like him. I like you. So I want to take my time and be respectful to both parties while being disrespectful.
You can't be disrespectful about some stuff that happened 20 years ago.
No, it's just, yeah.
So just say what you got to say.
Don't rush me. I like to ease it in.
Take your time then, nigga.
That nigga, he gave me a new line. Oh, I said that speech and I became that nigga. Thank you.
I said take your time then, nigga.
Oh, he called me that nigga. I said, so. Oh, man, the OG came. Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Take a seat.
My backup came in the building.
Stop hitting that camera. Look, you got a camera above you. Take a seat.
Listen, stop trying to act like you don't know what it is.
I do.
Okay.
Don't get turned up on him. Remember, you got beef with me already from... Okay. So, it wasn't always bad. Put your phone down when I let you finish.
You taking too long.
I'll let you finish. It wasn't always bad, was it? You know, like, do you remember having good times with said person? Do you remember, like, it being positive times? Because when I asked him on this show, you know, he doesn't remember. To me, in my personal opinion, about people reaching out to me, because people reached out to me after that. A lot of people pertaining to your relationship.
What? From something 20 years ago? What'd they say? What's the tea, honey?
They didn't say nothing bad. It was just like, you know, like, it was something deep with y'all, and Scrappy was hurt by it. Like, you know, that's what they were saying. I don't know if it's true. He didn't really, he just said it was a negative place for him. That's what he stated.
He said that was his first time he was heartbroken, right? But did he say that, or we read it?
You said that that was his first time getting his heart broken.
Yeah.
Well, I remember, and it's old, but when something happened and it happened the way that it happened, it's easy to remember. So, basically...
Was there any good times? I'll answer that question first.
Yes, there were good times. We were not together when I stepped out with a certain person. It's probably what y'all talking about. When I moved on with another person 20 years ago. When I stepped out with Soulja Boy, me and Scrappy were not together. We were still staying in the same house, but he was doing his own thing, messing with other people. We were not together. So I cleared that up 20 years ago.
You did?
When he tried to play the victim. It's no beef. I have no feelings. It's nothing. It's old. But if you want to talk about a timeline in which, in fact, the way that it actually happened, that's the way that it happened.
What went wrong with y'all? What messed up? Why it couldn't be like, why were you guys living in the same house and not messing with each other?
I felt like it was more of a competition. I started to become more popular. Like, I'm submissive. I don't mind playing the back seat. I believe in following my man. That's how I was raised. I'm not going to lose my identity and who I am, but the man is the head. So when it was about him, just like anybody, if I date somebody that's in the industry now, if I come to their set, I'm going to be the girlfriend. I'm not going to try to overdo it and be the artist. It's about my significant other. And then things kind of start being more about me and more about Diamond and not being the girlfriend. And I start to kind of see a lot of issues, and then the mom was, of course, an issue as well.
Damn, not her mentioning Mama D too. See, we all be watching Love and Hip Hop and it be funny and all that, but Mama D is really like that in real life. Now, if it was me, I would never sign up for anything like that. But you don't know until you get into it. And all I can say is I wish every woman that decides to be with Scrappy the very best. And I hope Mommy D likes her. I mean, at least it'll make it a little easier to deal with. But one thing that I did notice in this interview compared to Carlos King's interview is that she does mention that she feels like her and Scrap started, falling apart because she had more popularity than he did at that time that they were together. Now, what y'all think about that? Do y'all think it was that? Or do y'all think they was just in a situation shit that just never took off? But I ain't gonna say she's the only one out here spilling tea, because he done had his share as well.
You know what I mean? Where you gotta act like Pops. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Pops walk in the room and just wave his hand and keep it moving.
Yeah. I guess I get it from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I guess I get it from him. I mean, when it comes to a place where it just put me in a bad place, I just, the energy. I'm an energy person. Like, I go off energy, and before I mess with negative, I go to positive. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have nothing against nobody. I think people do what they do. I honestly don't even feel a way. Like, that's why I'm able to talk about it. Because if I felt the way, I'd be saying dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you're able to talk about it because you didn't talk about it yet, nigga.
But I don't want to talk about it. It's like nothing.
Respect.
Not even don't want to talk. I want to be able to answer your question and actually remember some shit. Like, I don't. It just done been a long time because I don't remember no shit.
That was your first time you had your heart broken.
No, I don't think it was my first time, but it was one of them joints.
She broke your heart?
And I had
don't laugh, nigga. I don't remember this shit. Nigga, some woman that shit back in the days, nigga. He got that soldier. Remember you got that man, that Soldier Boy? He was messing with her, nigga. You forgot about that?
No.
I remember all that shit, nigga.
No. I didn't get mad at Soldier Boy for that. Yeah, I think when you a guy.
There you go.
When you a guy, you gonna do guy things. You know what I'm saying?
Like he said, a guy's gonna do what a guy is gonna do. And that's what Soulja Boy did. Whatever it was, he slid in and, got with Diamond. That's what happened. I still feel like Lil Scrappy still feels some type of way about it, even though he tried to act nonchalant. There was trust issues between both of them. That's why it didn't work along with other things. But I think that Diamond thought things were going to go further. And then Lil Scrappy decided to go back and, see what was up with Erica instead. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Do you think that, Diamond still got feelings? Do you think that she's bitter or scorned about it? My second thing is, what the hell happened to the show? I was really like, going up for it because, at least a little bit, because I felt like it was something different. But the episodes done stop on like episode 3.
And I was pissed when they said that we had to fucking get in scrubs. Like, could have just fucking wore nothing. Like the rest of these bitches. Nothing. Y'all get nothing.
Ladies, how y'all feeling? Good. Make some noise for yourself. Yet and still, no wig has been snatched off yet. That's good, right? No licks have been thrown just yet. But we are gonna kind of get our hands a little dirty. This challenge is called Figure It Out. I'm gonna have some of my friends to come through here, get some services done. They might need nails, they might need hair, they might need makeup, they might need wardrobe purchases or fittings. I want to kind of give these people a makeover, if you would. Don't be afraid to kind of suggest some things that you think might need to be changed, tweaked, added. Don't be afraid to sell yourselves. The goal is to gain clients. The goal is to gain followers and to make money. So we're not going to really have a lot of time to do what we need to do, but we got to make sure we make a big impact. Again, it's $10,000 that's on the line. And shit, sometimes stuff might not be all perfect like how we want it. Sometimes we just got to figure it out. So this challenge is called Figure It Out. All right. Hope y'all bitches ready. I'm about to have some customers come in. Let's get it. Period. Hey. What's up? How y'all doing? Good. How are you? I'm good. Better. Yes. Okay, so what you getting today? This challenge was about getting everyone out of their comfort zone and seeing who could show up with what they had and make the best of it, or who would fold under pressure. And I have my girl Jay to take you back to Shakira. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Shakira. Hey.
How are you? I guess we gotta do something with your real hair today. You just washed it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, feel well.
Next, what's up, ladies? Do you like me? This is Kenny. What's that? What's your name? Nice to meet you.
I'm like local. I'm not one of them. I ain't bougie. I ain't hood rat, but I ain't bougie, and I'm very open to like different things.
I just wanted to know if the show was going to be given or not. And now I'm just wondering what the hell happened to the show. So what y'all think happened? Do you think it was because of low ratings? Do you think something happened behind the scenes? What the hell happened to the show? Are y'all even interested? Was y'all watching it? Let me know down below. Because hey, I thought it was something different, even though it's still going to come with all the arguing and the fighting either way. But I'm like, what happened to it? It's making me feel like it was a flop. And I had to make sure I shared my perspective when it came to the interview that Diamond did with Carlos King. I think she's still hurt and she still loves Lil Scrappy. And a little bit of me feels like she might be upset that she wasn't chose. But honey, sometimes it's not about being chose. You gotta see who's choosing first. If you feel what I'm saying. But like I said, let me know what y'all think, and that's all I got. And until next time, I'm out!